I was talking with one of my governance contacts, corporate counsel and the secretary the other day, and asked her what aspect of boards puzzled her the most. Her response was something that's so commonplace, it's often hidden in plain sight when we discuss boards. How, she wondered, do boards get the information and insights they need to spot future trouble for the company? Most board members note this problem, and many of you are frustrated by it. But they're also at a loss on what to do about it. The material you receive in your board books cover the financial statements, balance sheets, company performance, disclosures, and so on. Now, all of this is valuable to the board in its fiduciary role, but you've already figured out a weakness in this. The information is retrospective. It gives you background on what happened last month, last quarter, maybe even last year. What about the future? Here's a homework project for you. Go through past board material in your files or on your board portal. Go back several years. Was there anything in late 2019 that even hinted that a global pandemic was possible? What projections were there on trends for materials, logistics, or production that warned you about potential shortages, bottlenecks, and delays? Remember a couple of years ago when inflation was negligible, it was some relic of the 1970s? What info did your board see to warn on that possibility? Or for that matter, spiking energy prices, political turmoil, war in Europe. No board member that I know received a briefing that these were coming or even possible, which means that none of you discussed the company's ability to cope, deal with them, or hedge them. So what about closer to home, the matters just over the horizon for your own company? Did board reports on the company whistleblower structure clue you into a scandal in the works? Did your audit committee papers from the recent past warn of a company shortfall, restatement, or a fraud? Did the review on an acquisition, a new product rollout, or joint venture predict sunshine rather than the gloom you ended up receiving? One of the most bracing but depressing things you can do as a board member is to go back through your past board info and see just how badly it predicted the future. What to do about it? That's another question. I'm Ralph Ward from the Boardroom for June.